Hello everybody and welcome to this week's newsletter. I'm back in the office in the house and today I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things. Number one, we had our staff night out, Christmas night out at the weekend, and here is a couple of videos that I think you'll find entertaining. Excuse my technique, by the way, but sometimes it does work. And well done to Fraser. He actually won. I won't tell you who was last. It wasn't me, but they do have the same second name as me. So hopefully that will give you a clue. Here's some interesting footage. So I hope you enjoyed that, and now I'm going to talk to you about something that you've probably not spent too much time on, but does have a huge impact on fitting and on your golf game in general. So when you come for a fitting with us, we don't give you a range ball to hit because we're rubbish. We give you the ball that you use. Okay, why is that important? Well, different golf balls do different things. Now, I don't think there's necessarily a bad golf ball in the market, but for somebody that say would struggle for spin, controlling the ball around the greens, then yes, there are balls that are better than other balls to do that. Same as distance. If somebody wants a ball that's going to go further, we can provide that for them as well. But, and you know what I'm going to say, the only way for you to find out what golf ball works best for you is to try it and to measure it. Now, the feel of the golf ball round about the greens is hugely important. You know, the amount of people that have tried a new ball and going, you know, I just don't like the way it feels coming off the wedge or the putter. So it's probably important that you work back from that situation. Yes, some people desperate for length, and those people that are desperate for length, sometimes, not always, but quite a high percentage of the time, won't really bother about how it feels around the greens, right? They want length. They need to get par threes in one shot, not two shots. Stuff like that, that's all pretty relevant to them. But for you, if you're thinking about this season and what sort of golf ball to use, pop in. We'll give you some golf balls to have a little trip about with, and you can see what you like the feel of. Then we take it into the lab where we look at the driver and the 7-iron and other irons as well, and see how much a ball can benefit you. Sometimes it's not going to make a heck of a lot of difference, but for you, if you really want to reach the next level of your game, you need to be using a consistent golf ball. The amount of times that people come into the golf lab, I say, what ball do you use? They go, whatever I pick out of my bag. It's just not the way to do it. If you want to be consistent, you have to use a consistent part of the equation, and that's the golf ball. Also, tarnished golf balls, you wouldn't believe the difference that makes on ball flight. If you're using an old golf ball, you're going to reduce the yardage in your driver up to about 20 yards, would you believe? It's different nowadays. Balls are more durable. But say the Pro V1X, for example, spins higher than the Pro V1. Now, I might have got this wrong, but when I was a kid or younger, the Pro V1X spun less. So they changed the way about it. They changed the Pro V1 to the Pro V1X and vice versa. The AVX is a really low spinning ball, so if you really spin the ball quite high, that's a ball that maybe you should look at. TaylorMade have equally good ones, Srixon, Callaway. Everybody has decent golf balls. My Golf Spy do some really good tests in golf balls, but again, they're testing them either with a robot or with people that aren't you. And every time we talk about fitting, every time we talk about information, we talk about you, because you're the only one at the end of the day that matters. I prefer the feel of a TaylorMade TP5X to the normal TP. I see a wee bit of difference in spin, but not a huge amount. But again, if you're going to use a golf, if you're going to play good golf, you need to use the same golf ball. We can help you look into the different dynamics of what golf ball that would be, and it doesn't need to cost a fortune. If you've got a budget on a golf ball, then that's what you stick to, but we can help you with that. People that use golf balls that are late golf balls, are refinished, forget it. They are dreadful. They are just the worst things you can do. You'll spend more on late balls because you'll lose more of them because they're not balanced. You know, it's unbelievable the terrible performance a late ball has. So again, you don't have to spend a fortune, but come and see us. We'll look at the short game first, and then we will work back and we'll look in the lab at how we can improve your ball flight. Because do you know what? It does make a difference. That's why companies spend billions on research. Not billions, millions. But probably, maybe Titleist have spent billions. I don't know. But anyway, it's important. Come and see us. Go and see your professional. Ask questions and make sure you are measuring. Because if you're not measuring, you're guessing. And guessing's only good for a football coupon or Cheltenham next week. I still don't know how to put on a bet properly. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope you enjoyed my chat and balls. No innuendos, not one, zero. And until next week, I've been Graham Bell. I've been talking balls. I tell you I did that. Bye.